cuidado y salta con un toque allí. ¡Qué pasa acá! La parte está directamente por encima del otro.
Loves me, she just wants to fuck me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic.
Just even up their draft now with 0.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Wyvern mid. Let's go.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like
COVID?
Valky has COVID? Ah, I'm thinking about
What the
that.
hell? Me chupas la gampi?
My Spanish is really bad though, so anyone in chat willing to translate will take it. But we'll need to turn back and help out his carry. As actually up top we have the Timber Saw going down. And you pay for your sins by dying as Penance on to Blackout. Chris trying to go for the right clicks on to the Clockwork, but he might just lose his life here. As the Troll trying to heal him up at the same time. It's actually 6 minutes into the game. Invaders once again looking solid. Blast off. On to Smash as Kara and Argus trying to keep up the contact. They'll turn in onto the enemy. Once again, the Fate Bolt looking to connect onto two of them as they'll just slam each other to death. Argus will be happy of taking the XP. But in the end, Sladen will also die. Kara as the last survivor. I take the Bounty Rune and then just sacrifice myself to the Dota Gods. Do get the Wisdom Runes out onto both sides. Stereophonics this time around, looking way more solid after the laning stage. Kotaro looking to contact on to the Clockwork. Here comes Valky from the other side. On to Chris Dago.
Okay, it's not looking that bad for Stereophonics. We got some kills. Oh my god, you were right.
The hammer dropped.
Is insane.
The hammer finally dropped on the Winter Wyvern, and yeah, I think Seasmall's calculating in his head the effectiveness of the Mana Difference Multiplier.
IQ.
Let's see if they can get more.
Lineup for it.
Although Valky is coming over with a bit of backup, back out, holding it in with the Chakram as, oh, the Timber Chain doesn't connect, but Reicher on to Slade, and nice blast off play. They will get the other support. As actually Seasmall would be the big one. They're gonna try and go for it as Chakram is almost available. Timber Chains will miss, but the Chakram will not, as sitting onto the OD will give them another kill. Smash could be in a big oopsie. Stormhammer up front, coming on the other side. Arena to block him out. Bakara trying to jump inside the pit. It's not going to work out for him, as yes, the Arena does mitigate your movement, but overall they do not lose the enemy out. And with the catch, and there's the Splinter for the kill.
It was a very long kill. You're questioning whether a few people might have TP'd in, but I raised the question. What can you do? Nothing.
On the other hand, bringing in so many Mud Golems in with the Arena. Stormhammer for the reaction. The Centaur will help him out. Still, the Sven stuck inside, and with the Astral Imprisonment just set up on Reicher coming out. The Winter Wyvern Curse is there, but the Sandy's Eclipse will be dropped. Seasmall, someone should be targeted. Reicher, can you find a kill? As on to Seasmall you connect. Nice Winter's Curse, but he's all alone. It's not doing much. As Valky gonna join in with the Chakram. Sit on top of the OD. He is risking his life because it is overall an OD here. Kotaro jumping into the fray. He does have Shadow Dance. Or actually, he doesn't anymore. Stuck in there. It's a beautiful chain coming out from Valky, taking out the Slark. And he's just gone. Was at the end of that fight. Valky so trying to jump onto Slade and showing the real Chakram to the Rubik with the Whirling Death. The chain, it will not hit perfectly, but he can jump one more time with that. No, he overextends. Down goes Valky here. A Smash spawning back into the fight. And this is Christ. I think he's gonna learn. He's about to die. Right then and there, Astro Imprisonment. Add on to Blackout for some reason as Seasmile loses his life. Valky is just happy to sit in the arena while that duration goes down. And another catch onto the OD is a pretty big accomplishment for Stereophonics.
Yeah, that's a pretty scary blink timing on a Timber, so it's like not the usual item that you're supposed to be going for, so it's a bit of a surprise for Invaders that this Timbersaw is making plays happen all around the map. Oh no, Smash. You know what's coming.
Hi there, how's it going? Even the Hand of God doesn't help you out, as Christ, diving forward, gets rooted down.
The hill trolls.
He's throwing everything he's got for the escape, but the Chen will eventually be body blocked on the bridge as Valky just too fat to pass through. He's just gonna be playing a Gandalf on Christ and send him back to the Shadow Realm. 16-8. What a solid 3k net worth lead. I think it's a little greedy going on him.
Don't forget the fact that this is still a pretty decent OD game. If you oh my god.
Oh, overall, like, Dota does need those kind of players. As hook shot, gonna initiate onto Seasmile with the blast off, connecting on to him as well. Hand of God will be committed. As with the Chakra, and Valky does not make the catch, but with the Whirling Death, he does. Down goes the OD once again. Timber Chain stolen by Sladen. After Seasmile's death, they should not initiate, although Smash is braving up right now. Curse could be dropped here, but he needs to drop it, and needs to drop it fast. Onto the Mars it goes, as the Chakram connects as well. Return Curse, return, onto Big Brain, but Valky looking to team up Smash for now. MNZ with the Shadow Dance, needs to disconnect, as onto Argus they will turn. That will be their third kill in this fight, as they're just cutting through all the forest on the upper parts of the mid lane.
It was such a surprise, you know.
The Chen
team fighting and
the army of skeletons. Oh my god, the massacre.
Let's dive Seasmile, why not?
Easy to execute gameplay coming out as Argus diving once again. Valky this time losing out onto the Chakra, pushing him back inside it twice. The cogs will mess him up. As onto MNZ they want to go. Valky, they're disengaging so to save Raisha, but in with the Stormhammer Curse available in 2 more seconds. They need to disengage on the Invaders side as they are definitely losing the Stark here. Valky with the double kill. Another jump in, another bit of control as Sladen is throwing out the bombs. They'll shake them off eventually with the arena, and they'll turn their attention back onto the tier 2 on Stereophonics.
Dip. No whoopses. Smash. He's in trouble.
Blast off onto the Mars as Argus will realign his targeting. The tier 2 still stands, but once again, kills and kills and kills. Picked up all over. Give me hard copies, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Seasmile getting hook shotted. Once again, the OD is just not having a good time. And now it's a 9k net worth lead. 21 minutes in. The Invaders getting invaded as Stereophonics will steal the Tormenta. A little too deep as actually the fight will break out in the triangle. Smash with the spear up. We'll take out Blackout, but can they get more?
Look for the people that's separated from their teams. Maybe Valkyrie, this might be a good opportunity. He missed a Timber Chain, oh no!
Nice play with the Diffusal. He's in trouble. Leashed up, controlled. He uses his Arcane Boots just to get that Timber Chain, but it's not going to be enough as the Spear will finish him off. That is a 6x kill streak.
It's actually fast, let's be honest.
No, I've seen slower, for sure. Jumping in and out of fights is basically what the Slark wants to do. As Chris trying to burn off all the mines. Sladen will get jumped on, but he'll just force staff himself out of the cogs. As on the back, Argus jumping in onto Mr. MNZ. Kotaro is looking to be in trouble as Ricer will get skewered up. The Winter's Wyvern, the curse comes out. is on to smash. It's hit and hit and hit from MNZ as Valky gonna get held out. C-Smile will get broken from the Aegis. It's a 4v3 situation that I don't think Valky, Argus, and Kara want to take. They'll need to back off. Tier 2 of their own. But C-Smile gonna get found out. 28 minutes. Yes, you get the Wisdom Rune, but the Sticky Bomb makes a connection as the Hand of God does nothing. The longest hook shot in the history of hook shot comes out from Blackout. As on to C-Smile, another connection. Down he goes. Winter's Curse onto Kotaro, looking for the connection. Stolen is the Winter's Curse though. Sladen looking for the turnaround. Can he get it off in time? Winter's Curse onto the Sven. Taunted is the Clockwork. He just moves up and about. Will eat the shield. Argus, he actually wants smashed. As the Fusel Blade Sven needs to shake off the Stark somehow. Beautiful arena coming out from the Mars. Shish kebabbing, two of them. As Kara is about to die, but will survive just a little more. The reactive taser is perfect though. Blackout surviving in with the blast off. Chain him up, to stun him up, control him under his Depth Shroud as he still has Shadow Dance though. MNZ will commit. Trying to hold on
stacks.
here as Valky, he needs to shake off the Stark. It's so pesky. They're losing all their mana as Argus turns in onto the Mars, losing out that damage. The Bulwark in the end is not going to be enough as the Chakram cuts through the God of War. MNZ once again committing. No Shadow Dance, no Depth Shroud though. As in the end, Doji looking for Raisha. Trying to dodge it out. Weave, bobbing and weaving. 2 more seconds until the curse. Did it? No, it caught him. Okay, they see him now.
Wait, what? Wait.
Catch
The
him.
scan is going
Catch
crazy.
him. The hook shot. It's there. Blackout. You freaking animal. From the other side of the map, they do find Kotaro. Block him in from his pounces. Just keep on catching up to him. All they need is contact, forcing the Winter Wyvern forward with the Chakram. They're just damaging him down and eventually rip him a new one with Valky's whirling death. 29 to 15.
Jesus. He actually haven't played any tournament matches for 8 years.
MNZ. They do see the Stark. Blast off on top of him. Hand of God. Just to save the Stark out. As Blackout looking for the right move, and the connection he turns onto Chrislock instead. As the OD does get the shield from the Aghanim Scepter, but it's worth nothing in the end as Valky goes on forward. The curse is
so
there.
good.
Nice turn around onto Raisher. Sladen delaying the inevitable, but still getting the kill as MNZ finally lost out 70 seconds without the Stark. As on to the high ground they go. Yes, they don't have a Wyvern, but they don't care on Stereophonics for that long range setup stun. Sladen dropping the curse once again onto the techies. In comes Smash with the setup. They drop the gem, but save Argus in the meantime. Onto Valky they turn, and the damage is huge. Aegis will fall as Argus
Gustent available.
looks in for the play around. As Arena will be dropped. Valky trying to escape the enemy as Argus is thinking of the jump in. He goes on to Chrislock. Valky is gone, but Argus just jump into his death. As at the same time, they shake off Smash from the back line. The curse is there again. Sladen, it's still on cooldown, so he's not going to get it. But Kristen Smash is gone. As the shield once again recharges onto the OD. He will try and hide with the Astral. Kara bought back for this fight, and they will respect it. And now Raisha just needs to shake off MNZ. Beautiful use of the Hurricane Pike. As R just looking to connect with the Harpoon as well. Trying to right click into the Stark. And yes, that butterfly is working wonders, but the curse from Sladen once again causing headaches right there as Raisha will go down. Blast off onto MNZ. Can Valky make it in time? He's the condition to kill the Stark easily. As there's the Chakram and the Whirling Death and the chains. And Blackout will take the kill with the Battery Assault. That item, then you'll do it. Hex up onto Valky. Controlling the Timber software now. as the rest of the team is a little too behind. Nice blink out coming out from Valky as Argis looking to connect on to Smash, just crack him a new one. The Mars goes down as C-Smile looking to connect. Telekinesis on the save, but the jetpack, he makes the connection. Astral imprisonment from C-Smile. He needs to run and needs to run fast. Valky with the chains, he does not connect, but with the rocket flare they find him, hex him down, control him, and they will get the OD. There's the shield, but it's not doing anything as Argis will lay into him. Another hex coming out with the blast off. They get the OD. I mean, yes, thank you. They'll get the OD. Holy can't. As onto Kristoff, they make a connection, hex up onto the Sven, but it does nothing. He just BKBs, God strengths up, onto Smash he goes. The Mars will fall as Argis just cannot get out. Eventually blinks out towards the Rubik. Aeon Disc, you can shove that back up where it came from. As the Warcry being forward, Sven, they'll rip apart on the other side of the map as they find the Slark. Valky, he'll just burst him down as that should be the GG right there. C-Smile all alone in his base as the Megas take care of the tier 4s. It's only the 2 carries trying to hold on, but Argis, he doesn't have the Aegis. Push him back a little bit with the Force Staffs. Try and heal him back up. Kara trying to hold on to the Sven. There isn't much that they can do to heal him as they'll just burst back onto C-Smile, get the OD, and that should be the GG, forcing a game number 3 here. Stereophonics break down the base.